Hello, today is the 6th of November and we're going to harvest potatoes today. They were planted in succession starting middle of March, and then the last planting was end of April, I believe. I have Yukon Gold, Red Pontiac, and Red Norland. Red Norland being the last planting that's supposed to store better. The Yukon Gold ripened up Weinstein over middle of August, and with the last one being about the middle of September. And I left them in the ground, see if they'd store better. Last year it seemed like the Yukon Gold stored the longest, but they didn't make it much past January before they really started sprouting. So this year I thought I'd try just leave them in the ground, they'd stay cool and moist and whatever, and just see how long I could keep them in the ground without having problems. So we're going to get these harvested up and see how we did this year. And Gold's harvested, and the crop was relatively light, but now we're on these Red Pontiacs, and man, they just produce, seems like year after year. There's my cell phone, and that's one of the larger potatoes that we found now, and that's got to be, that's got to be a 2-pound potato if I had to guess, but they're just pulling off the straw. That's what we got, so we'll get these harvested. Looks like a decent crop of these Red Pontiacs, so we'll get them on earth and see what we got. Well, here's my potato crop. This is Yukon Gold, Red Norland, and Red Pontiac, and I haven't got everything weighed up yet, but it's looking like a pretty decent crop. I would imagine in that container there, that's all Red Norland. Red Norland really pretty deep red potato, more red than the Red Pontiac. I'll say there's probably about 100 pounds there easy. So if I had to guess, probably 600 pounds, maybe 500-600 pounds of potatoes. We've probably dug 50-75 pounds already this year. So I don't think it was quite as heavy as last year. Last year was just a monster year, but definitely a lot of potatoes. And I'll sell some of these and then divvy this up through my family. Got quite a large family, so that's what I do with them. All right, well, thank you. It's the 23rd of December 2011. Little update on how these potatoes are doing. I did end up with getting 788 pounds in that clip that you seen there, so I was off on my estimating. So it was another great year for potatoes. They seem to be storing quite well. These are the Red Norlands. These seem a little bit softer than I thought. They might not be the great storage potato that I once thought, for me at least. Some of these Red Pontiacs are just starting to sprout. I need to get them in the cooler and darker part of my basement. These are the Yukon Golds. And that's pretty much what I have left down here. So I'll update these in another month, see how they're doing. Hopefully I can push into February, still have nice potatoes. Plan on having a lot more videos next year. I just got way too busy in the summer at work, and it got really rainy. So I'll show you how my garden is. You'll see how weedy, even though everything's dead. You'll see how weedy it is and how I plan to deal with that next year. So Merry Christmas to everybody, and I will talk to you later.